What's up, my boys?
What's up, Amalie?
Today we are flying home, and it's a long way home because we are flying from Singapore to Qatar, from Qatar to Denmark, and then from Denmark back to Lisbon. So we are coming back to Lisbon.
Home. Home. Want to go home.
We have to be in the airport around 6, so we're gonna gasp in a little bit of this city before leaving.
And we are enjoying the breakfast here at Six Senses Maxwell, and we're staying at Six Senses Duxton. But they're so close to each other that we can just go here and enjoy our breakfast. Amalie.
Yeah, cheers to the coffee.
And 30 hours on an airplane, but we're flying
Business.
classy. I have gained 6-7 kilos the last 4 weeks.
Yeah.
This is the last unhealthy day. We have some time to kill before going to the airport.
Yeah, and I don't know what to do, so I think we should just take a walk and see what we find on our way.
This hotel we stayed at when we were here 2 years ago, and it's one of the most unique hotels from the outside. One giant concrete jungle.
Why don't you show them a clip?
Oh yeah.
So that is the tallest building in Singapore. It's 290 meters tall, and the construction of this building cost 2 billion euros. How about that?
That makes no sense.
That is so expensive. I mean, it's cool enough, but it's not that
I think it's ugly.
extraordinary.
I think it's ugly.
I think that should be the goal of big cities for 2000 and I don't know, that all buildings in the big city should be covered in leaves.
I think they want you to leave them alone.
Probably.
Do you think they make good subways at this subway here?
It's insane. What is going on?
The queue is literally 200 people. Cheers.
Cheers to a lovely Singapore trip.
And Bali. What has been the highlight?
Hiking Mount Dishing, for sure. But also spending quality time with your family.
Really? My family?
Yeah, we had some really good days, but we didn't film them. But I also like the food tour that we did here in Singapore.
I like switching villas and moving into a new place. Like we've stayed so many amazing places, but it was also kind of a drag down that we had construction noise in 4 out of 6 villas. Every villa we had to deal with the Airbnb host because, hey, maybe you should have said that there is a giant construction site next to it. So that took out the tranquility, which is what you expect when you come to Bali.
Okay.
You will arrive at your destination.
We just checked in and got our boarding passes 6 hours before departure. And since this airport is the best airport in the world, why don't we just enjoy the amenities of this little airport? I'm certain that there's only one airport in the world that has a waterfall, especially like this one. And you can even tour the entire airport by train. So if you want to walk the bridge, you will have to pay $8 to try it. I thought it was just like something you did.
But it is very impressive, an airport to have, by the way, the world's biggest artificial waterfall. Look! It's charging!
But the thing is, you can't really use
It's charging!
There is just one thing that I don't understand with these chargers, because you can't use your phone while you are charging it.
Oh no! track suits.
I need that in my life.
I was extremely excited for 3 seconds until I found out it's only for women. How discriminating is that?
I don't like the top part very much.
They're like
white.
70s. You want a photo? Yeah. What's your name? What's your name?
Yeah, good.
Where are you coming from?
From
Indonesia.
Indonesian.
Indonesia.
Yeah.
Ya, foto cepat.
That was an unusual experience.
Thank you. What do you think this trip has given you?
First of all, it's been nice to have a trip away from Portugal because we have been in Portugal since we moved there August last year. But I think what this trip has given me the most is a better understanding of what I think our videos should be about. I'm still more passionate about making videos in Portugal because when you are in Portugal, it seems like you have... It's just... the audience is more engaged somehow. When you go from place to place, a majority of the audience lose interest pretty fast. But once you're in Portugal and everybody agrees that Portugal is interesting, they stick.
In general, when you take these breaks from filming the videos, it makes you reflect a bit more about what it is that you want to do. What we take with us is probably refreshing, how do you say? Fresh energy?
A new and
refreshed
outlook,
Amalie. Are you stressed, Joen?
Every time we go fly, it's like Amalie, she wants to stay in the gate as long as possible.
The gate?
In the lounge.
Yeah.
And now it's like we're 1 hour away from departure. I'm stressing. They're already boarding the plane. And you wanted to wait another 10 minutes.
Well,
say sorry. Say sorry.
No, I'm not gonna say sorry.
We made it.
I'm so tired.
Are you tired?
Yeah, I just wanna sit.
But we can't sleep on this 8-hour pleasure flight.
Yeah, we have to sleep on this flight. This is the flight we want to catch up with Lisbon.
Yeah, but you don't get my point.
Ah, I know what you mean.
Cheers.
Cheers to another cute, sweet flight, which is my opinion. No, everybody's opinion. The most insane business class on earth. Literally ranked, right?
This guy is checking out Instagram while he's underneath the plane. Much better with the Chinese wall here. No Amalie for 8 hours. Fuck, det er baglæns. Jeg har totalt glemt, det er baglæns, vi flyver. The plane is not flying.
That's the only right way to watch a movie together.
Right now, I don't care about this plane ride being tremendously long. Oh my god, it smells so good. See you in Doha. Thank you very much. Bye. 10 hours of sleep. It's 5:40. I just went to the toilet, Amalie.
Oh, good.
You gotta hand it to the guys here. They go straight into the toilet
And then they wash.
right after you launched a poo.
suite has been swapped with the 222. Is that what you call it?
222.
222, 222. But that's actually quite good because when you fly in the daytime, I think this is quite nice. You can socialize and whatever you feel like. But during the nighttime, this isn't the best combination because if you fly next to somebody you don't know, you literally have no privacy at all. This is the privacy you have on this.
And look at the difference. Wow. You're literally gone now. I had 2 glasses of champagne, a glass of white wine, and 3 vodka orange juice. I don't know if I'm hammered or groggy. I think both. What are you looking forward to the most about getting back to Lisbon, our home?
There are 2 things.
2 things.
First thing I look forward to is to sleep with my own pillow. The second, and the one that I might look most forward to, is to take a long afternoon walk in the city. I miss that so much.
No shopping.
Dude, I'm gonna miss the Danish
No
shop.
shopping.
Permaneçam sentados com os cintos apertados até que o sinal seja desligado. Queiram, por favor, confirmar que levam convosco toda a bagagem.
Welcome home.
Where is he?
Welcome home.
Thank you.
It's beginning to look a lot like Lisbon. Cheers.
So, we are in Portugal.
It is so good to be back here in Lisbon. It's been 23 days since we actually arrived in Lisbon. By now we've uploaded all our videos from our adventure in Indonesia and Singapore. And first of all, big thank you to those of you who stuck with us, because I know that most of our audience want the Portuguese videos, and they're coming back now.
I almost forgot how amazing the light is in this city, and now sitting here on top of the city and watching the view, I know that it has been tough being away from the city.
And by the way guys, we're sitting here drinking champagne the 23rd of November.
In t-shirts.
This is why we moved to Lisbon.
One of the best parts about leaving our home is that whenever we come back home, we are energized, and now we have a bunch of places we want to go and film. We literally have the most giant list, so those will be the video coming up very soon. Muito obrigada para ver no vídeo. Até logo.
E nós vimos...
Tchau, tchau.
Vivimos em Lisboa. Vivermos em Lisboa.
Joen has learned some new Portuguese.
100%.
Okay. We live in Portugal.
Yeah.
It is young.